there on my Super Saiyans? This your boy R Smoke 45 coming at you today on his YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Today I especially got a lot to talk about to all you guys. Man, so fucking, I don't even know if you fucking even seen the new fucking Dragon Ball Super episode, but I know most of you have, but the ones who haven't, you need to fucking go check it out. Man, this fucking week episode, Videl transform. I don't even know if YouTubers even talking about that, but fucking Videl turns to a fucking Super Saiyan. Wow, if you actually take a fucking close look at Videl in the background when they're actually holding hands for to basically awaken Goku's Super Saiyan God powers. Man, when the rest of them turn Super Saiyan and you see Pan glowing as a baby, I guess she's in the womb turning Super Saiyan, cause she feel their presence, and she gives Videl her temporary powers, and Videl start glowing and start transforming into the Super Saiyan powers. You look at her, she got the blonde eyes. Not the blonde eyes, the blue eyes, the fucking blonde eyebrows, the whole Super Saiyan hair, it's fucking waving in the wind. She got the Super Saiyan glow coming on, and then even when it dropped down, she still got the Super Saiyan glow. She couldn't even handle the powers at the end. She had to go back to regular, and then about 2 minutes later she's fainting. She fainted for having all that power just automatically transferred to her. And I'm like, wow, oh my fucking god, did we just witness in the first in Dragon Ball history a woman turn Super Saiyan? Even though it was for a fucking moment, guys, she turned Super Saiyan. That's what I'm actually tripping out about. I still cannot believe this shit. And then you notice also in the episode, Shenron appears, and they say, Shenron, we want to know about the Super Saiyan God. Can you summon the Super Saiyan God here for us? For Lord Beerus, because Lord Beerus wanted to fight us. Wanted to blow up the planet Earth. And you look, Shenron looking around like, Lord Beerus, where? And if you ever paid attention to, I know most of you have already, all of you have already seen the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie, but Shenron didn't know nothing about Lord Beerus. Shenron had never even heard of Lord Beerus, but all of a sudden in this episode, Shenron is fucking terrified. Shenron is like, oh my god, but if you remember in Dragon Ball GT, most of you say it's not canon, but to me, I'm a Dragon Ball GT fan. I'm also a big Z fan, but I also like Dragon Ball GT, and I do consider it canon because the Black Dragon Ball episode all the way to the baby episode was to me considered as canon. It got a little weird when the Super 17, but everything else was fucking canon. Going off subject, guys, but Shenron appears and he's like, oh, he's spooked. He's like, forgive me, Lord Beerus. He was like, where's my manners? And then he asks Lord Beerus, can he please, leave at this moment? And I'm like, Shenron, you know how fucking powerful he is? It took Goku and Vegeta fusing together to make Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 to beat you. How the fuck can you literally be afraid of this motherfucker, even though he got God strength, but your strength is overbearing to God's strength? And you even said it in Dragon Ball GT. And it's like crazy. It was really weird at that moment. Me, I consider this episode as a transformation episode. This was basically based on Goku transforming the whole episode. For the music being dramatic, from the Super Saiyan glow, going into Goku when they first were trying to form, summon up summing up on the Super Saiyan God inside Goku, but it was only 4 of them. You could tell from how much powers Goku was getting, because it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, your strength is enormous. And Goku was like, yeah, I can feel it, but he was like, I don't feel any different. You know, even from when Goku was even transforming to Super Saiyan God, that was even fucking awesome. That was so fucking dramatic, man. Have to tell you. And then after that, and then the funny had its funny moments. It really did have its funny moments, I have to say. When Goku was telling Vegeta, hey, I don't believe you're not pure enough, Vegeta. And Vegeta was getting mad about that, you know what I'm saying? Because Vegeta had already done his time back in the day. Vegeta did his time already, so Vegeta getting pissed off about that. And then he also made a comment about Gohan's baby, saying, hey, you know, I think Gohan, because Gohan baby's not born, I believe it's not pure-hearted enough. And Gohan almost snapped on him. You know what I'm saying? So that was a really funny moment at a time. Even when Lord Beerus got mad at him for Videl telling Gohan that she having his baby. We already know who the baby is. It's going to be Pan. If for all you new viewers coming out there, maybe haven't even seen GT yet, but yes, it's going to be Pan. Pan is going to be the baby. If you know, that is, to me, that's not a spoiler, because I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z and GT, so and Dragon Ball, so it's really not a spoiler. But Pan is going to be the new baby, so that's who he was telling her about. And Chi-Chi even coming up with the lamest nickname in the world, Goman. Wow, Chi-Chi, really? Out of all the fucking names in the world, you come up with Goman. I understand you want to keep it to the Go's because you got Goku, Gohan, Gotenks, Goman, really? Excuse me, guys. What about fucking Gohan Jr.? You could have called him Gohan Jr. That would have been a fucking better name. See how you came up with that? And then Beerus Vision. Remember Beerus Vision, guys? Remember on the previous, I think it was probably episode 2 back in Dragon Ball Super episode 3. You know, maybe around one of those 2 episodes. But the Oracle came up and told Lord Beerus about Goku, showed him an image of Goku, you know, like a little Brilliant scene in all black, and he got that vision back, and Beerus was like, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, that's the one. I've been waiting on you. You know, that's why I say this is going to be a really fucking fight, really fucking awesome fight scene. If everybody checks it out, you don't have time to check it out now, should have the time to check it out. So when Shenron was summoned and he told them he can bring the supers, but he couldn't bring the Super Saiyan God there, but there was a Super Saiyan God out there. So I'm wondering, Toriyama, he's a real smart guy. He is going to introduce the Lost Saiyan, the one the whole legend was about, the whole legend we've been hearing about. This Super Saiyan, he was so powerful that he destroyed himself and did damn near destroy the entire planet. I believe that's what the upcoming episodes may be about. You know, when they going out looking for the Saiyan, the most powerful Saiyan, the legendary Super Saiyan God. You know, it's not gonna be Broly, so I'm sorry to hurt anybody's feelings. I understand Broly is a legendary Super Saiyan, but they're talking about the Super Saiyan God. He is somewhere in some universe right now, and don't know what the hell he's doing, but I really do want to meet this legendary Super Saiyan that they kept talking about. You know, that they kept bringing up in all the Dragon Ball Z series, about that he's supposed to have killed himself. You know, I believe he was supposed to have killed himself. But they say he vanished. They say he was so powerful that he killed his fucking self. So I'm just wondering, guys, you know, where the hell is he? So please, guys, you know, I appreciate y'all listening at the video. If you made it this far, I'm sorry for stuttering and all that, but this fucking episode really did have me hyped up. It made me have fucking goosebumps. It was very fucking exciting. I have to give it a fucking 10 out of 10. So please, guys, leave a like. Subscribe to my channel. You know, go to Twitter, look me up on Twitter at rsmoke45 at twitter.com. You know, I will respond to your messages. You know, maybe take me a day or two. You know, I'm only looking for 5 likes, guys, so please